Are you looking for the best 65-inch 4K TVs? In this video we will look at some of the best 65-inch 4K TVs on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Samsung QN65S95K. The best 65-inch TV we've tested is the Samsung QN65S95K. It's an impressive old TV that uses a new type of OLED panel known as QD-OLED. It delivers an incredible HDR experience, with incredibly deep, uniform blacks and bright highlights that stand out the way the content creator intended. It also has fantastic color volume, with much brighter and more vibrant colors than traditional old TVs like the LG C2 OLED. It's a fantastic TV for pretty much any usage, and there's a great selection of extra features with something for everyone. It supports Bixby, Google Assistant, and Alexa voice assistants, so you can choose your preferred platform and spend less time searching for content and more time enjoying your new TV. If you want to save a bit of money, the C2 is a bit cheaper and performs almost as well, but colors aren't as bright and vibrant on it. Number 2. Sony XR65A95K. The Samsung S95B OLED is an impressive TV, but it's a bit limited for watching movies in a home theater setup. If you're looking for a new TV to upgrade your home theater experience, check out the Sony A95K OLED instead. It's a lot more expensive than the Samsung, but it's better for watching movies thanks to its support for Dolby Vision and some advanced codecs like DTS-X, which is commonly used for the main audio track on movies. It also delivers a better HDR experience thanks to Sony's impressive tone mapping and better image processing. There's less banding in areas of similar color, also known as gradients, and HDR content is displayed closer to how the content creator intended. It's not as bright as the Samsung TV, especially in HDR, as Sony aims for a more accurate image than a bright one, but HDR content looks incredible overall. Number 3. Samsung QN65QN90K. If you want a slightly cheaper TV or prefer an LED TV, consider the Samsung QN65QN90K. Like the Samsung S95B OLED, it's a high-end TV with many features and premium picture quality. You don't get the same perfect black levels as on the S95B, but instead, the QN90B uses mini LED backlighting behind an LCD panel, and it gets extremely bright. With its fantastic reflection handling, you won't have issues using it in a well-lit room, even with intense light. If you prefer using it in a dark room, it still has a high native contrast ratio, and its mini LED backlighting provides a great local dimming feature that further deepens blacks. It's a great choice for sports fans planning on watching the big game with a large group of friends, as the image remains consistent when viewed from the sides. Like the S95B, it has a great selection of extra features, and gamers will appreciate its low input lag and HDMI 2.1 bandwidth for 4K at 120Hz gaming. It also has great motion handling that makes fast-moving content look smooth, like when you're watching sports. Lastly, it doesn't have issues upscaling lower-resolution content, which is ideal if you watch content from a cable box. Number 4. Hisense 65U8H. If you want something cheaper with high-end features and great performance, then a mid-range TV like the Hisense 65U8H is a great choice. While it's a bit less versatile than the Samsung QN90B OLED overall, as it has a worse viewing angle and limited processing, it delivers impressive performance that won't disappoint. It delivers impressive picture quality for a variety of content as it has an incredibly high contrast ratio with a great local dimming feature and amazing black uniformity, meaning blacks look deep and inky with minimal blooming. It looks amazing in a bright room, as it gets incredibly bright and has excellent reflection handling, so glare isn't an issue in a bright room. HDR content looks incredible thanks to its wide color gamut and high peak brightness, so bright highlights in some scenes stand out. It runs the new Google TV Smart interface, which is fast and easy to use, and it has a great selection of streaming apps, so you're sure to find your favorite content. Number 5. Hisense 65U6H. If you're on a tighter budget, then the best budget 65-inch TV we've tested is the Hisense 65U6H. It sits lower in the Hisense lineup than the Hisense U8H, so it's missing out on a few features and is a clear step down in performance. It still has an excellent contrast ratio and good black uniformity, and its local dimming feature is good enough to use for a satisfying experience while watching content in dark rooms. However, you'll notice that the blacks aren't as good. It also has good reflection handling and good peak brightness for use in a well-lit room. Despite its budget cost, it has fantastic out-of-the-box accuracy, so you won't have to worry about getting it calibrated if you want to enjoy an accurate image with lifelike colors. It has a few more features than its predecessor, the Hisense U6G, like EARC support if you want to connect a soundbar or home theater system. It also has some useful gaming features, including support for a variable refresh rate to reduce screen tearing.